Hello, I don't know if you've heard recently with Sparking Zero being right around the corner, but there is a new Dragon Ball villain that's been revealed. There's 16 days until Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and it seems the Dragon Ball community is falling apart thanks to this new evil entity that has arrived, and his name is you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what his motive is, but I can tell you his goal is definitely to dial back all the hype that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has had. Now, you may be asking, CryCloud, did his plan work? Simple answer is no, not at all. But he seems to think it has. So let's get into this. Now, it started when bro was a little boy. And then he grew up and he started hating Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for no fucking reason. According to him, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is the greatest game of all time. And his favorite pastime activity is taking screenshots of original characters' asses in Xenoverse 2 and then editing them the way he likes. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. I don't know what he does in his private time, but he likes to show this on video. So he's pretty much hated Sparking Zero since the beginning, like since the teaser trailer. And quite literally the only two things, might I add, he talks about in his videos regarding Sparking Zero is that it doesn't look good and it lacks fascia and Zanya and Vados.
This roster is garbage. No fascia, no Coquette, no Chilai, no Vados.
Now, this ain't even subjective no more. The closer Sparking Zero gets, the more objective it becomes that this is the greatest looking anime game of all time. Like, nothing even compares. Maybe previous Dragon Ball games like Fighters or Kakarot, still no. But I mean, his delusion holds no candles. I don't even know how to use that metaphor, so okay. Now let's take a look at some of his takes over here. Now, this is from a video that came out on the 11th of September. This is before the GT trailer dropped. Now let me get this straight. Up to this point, I have said that I'm not very hopeful upon either GT or movies. Turns out it happened, and I'm very happy that it happened. Contrary to this person here, he was very adamant that the game is so bad and the devs hate the Dragon Ball community so much that they will not include either GT nor Z movies. So the video he made here is his prediction for the last 25 characters of the roster. Now, for some reason, he seems to think that every single character who has a move that looks slightly different from when they used it in the past, that means that that character deserves a spot on the Sparking roster, as even though we already have all of Goku's and Vegeta's forms, even up until before GT, like up until that, all that was left was Super Saiyan 4. In his prediction, he still added 2 more Super Saiyan Blue Gokus and another Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And then he seems to have no such imagination that he will put another Dispo, because Dispo gets slightly faster in the Tournament of Power than he was at the beginning of the Tournament of Power. He also added all of Frost's forms, which I guess it's fine, but I mean, at this point there weren't many slots left. I doubt that they would have added all of Frost's forms. I was doubtful that they would add Frost period, but they did.
And final forms Frost, the final form of Frost that looks like final form Frieza.
Oh, I had no idea that final form Frost was Frost's final form. That didn't even cross my mind. Besides that, I also predicted Magetta and Potamo. I'm actually surprised that they weren't in the roster. He also correctly predicted Tracksuit Gohan, though adding his Super Saiyan form. And then he also predicted Kaba, Super Saiyan 1 and 2, which I also did. Which honestly, good thinking. Smart man, except he's the villain.
With the icing on top of this disappointing toothpaste flavored
confirmation that the villain does not brush his teeth. Foreshadowing, his ultimate move is his smelly breath.
Not to reveal, but you know for a fact everyone I've named on this list is going to appear in this pathetic ass game.
Why is the game pathetic? Why is it pathetic? What are you talking about? You know what I gotta say? Cool catchphrase, mister. You will never beat the end game of all games. Wait, you might beat the game, but you will never beat the end game of all games. See, it sounds cool, but then when you say it out loud,
you will never beat the end game of all games. You might beat the game, but you'll never beat the end game perfection and natural selection My word is a universal law.
Keep in mind, he said, my word is a universal law. This video aged like shit.
And then you can commence to hating this pathetic game for having no GT, no OG Dragon Ball, and no Z movie characters.
This video aged like milk, bro. And then the next day, from when he posted this, GT trailer comes out. The GT trailer is 4 minutes. He made a 45-minute video from a 4-minute trailer. What?
Whoa. Oh, no, hold up. Two things. Let me go ahead and mute because it sounds like they were going to go into Don. Kid Goku, but they managed to get him wrong. So when they finally do something that would even be perceived as adequate, they immediately mess it up. Who's the real GT fan here?
Anyone in the comments wanna guess what's wrong with GT Goku? Who wants to guess? I'll wait. Place your bets. What is wrong about GT Goku? What is he going to say?
Because looking at this, it looks like they're just going to copy and paste this model for when it's time to do the OG Dragon Ball DLC. But anyone in the comment section, you want to guess? How the hell do you get the skin color wrong for GT Goku?
Whoever guessed the skin color was wrong, raise your hand. Nobody. Okay. In what world is his skin color wrong, bro? What is this motherfucker talking about? What? Oh my god, I'm in pain.
Yeah. That character model looks like crap. What is this? You can't even see his, like, what's going on here? This kind of looks, this looks worse than a modder. I think a modder would have done better than this had you just given them out.
What do you mean? Bro, Baby Vegeta might be the coldest looking character in the entire friggin' roster. Maybe I'll give you perfect Cell. What are you talking about, man? Like and subscribe.
The trash ass transformation, one hit, another trash ass snap animation where Baby is supposed to be, like, nobody in that room was a fan of GT.
This is a 4-minute trailer. It is a 4-minute trailer. The game is not out yet, okay? Even if there was an actual transformation moment, that takes up so much time of the trailer. There's so many transformations in here. If they did all the transformation fucking cutscenes, that would take so long. The trailer would be 10 fucking minutes. Maybe he's right. They don't have a dedicated transformation sequence for Super Baby. Maybe he's right. Who the fuck cares? Who cares?
You did a snap transformation for Grade 8 Baby. Because obviously you're copy and paste animations because you did so with Pan over here in this game from Xenoverse 2. You ripped off Xenoverse 2.
So he complains that they're copying and pasting animations from the anime and from previous games. For this one, when they do the transformation differently, even though the game's not out yet, by the way, he complains that they're not copying previous animation. He backtracks on himself in the same video.
I'm looking, let's play, let play. Wow, so you'd figure that they would break this game's crappy design and give Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta his aura. This man is supposed to have the most spectacular aura in any Dragon Ball game, and you don't give him that aura.
Well, he's not charging right now. He's not charging, is he? Mister? Look, there was aura there. What do you mean? Talk about that. The aura's right there. You said there's no aura. It's right there. Look at it. Hello?
Literally just looking at this, everything that he's doing is not a super attack. It's copy and paste from the other Gogetas.
And now he's complaining that it's copy and pasting. So he says Pan's moves are copy and paste. And then for Baby's transformation, he's complaining that it's not copy and paste. And now for Gogeta's move, he's complaining that it's copy and paste. Bro, everything is taken from the anime. So yes, they're the same.
None of that looks good. I'm sorry. And Kid Goku doing Spirit Bomb, and that's it.
None of that looks good, bro. What do you mean none of that looks good, bro? What do you mean? He's entitled to his opinion, yeah. But his opinion is wrong. I don't know what land, what planet he's from. Let's move on to the next video, shall we? This next video is when he brings out his villain side. Finally, it's so scary. Oh my god, he's gonna take down Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for good. So I got clickbaited with this one. This is after the full roster reveal came out, right? Remember when he was preaching and saying his word is fucking universal gospel or whatever the fuck he said? That hey, we're not gonna have GT, we're not gonna have Z movies and all of that. So everyone in his comments in every single video, they're always blaming him. They go back to videos, they say, oh, this video aged like shit. Oh, you haven't responded since the full roster reveal came out. And now this is his response to the full roster reveal. He says in the title, full roster reveal proves the Sparking Zero hater right again. This one I've been clickbaited, right? I always click on his videos to see what other dumbass thing he's going to say. I know full well that these are just rage bait, right? But I always fall for the bait. What can I do? I can't help it. It's right there. What do you mean? What happened? Why?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero
What did you do?
is cooked. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's no more shadow of a doubt. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has got to be the worst Dragon Ball game that we have ever seen. We're talking about the pathetic stages. Hold the phone because I freaking called it. I don't.
So this full video, he talks about the fact that there is not a lot of stages in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's the full video. That's it. He titled this, full roster reveal proves that he's right. Moving on. What's he up to now? What's gonna happen?
Oh, this is the end for
the
Dragon
end?
Ball Sparking Zero. Content creation
Why?
is done for this game. This game is done on YouTube. It's done everywhere. And it's all thanks to your friendly neighborhood Dragon Ball content creators. I want to thank you.
The plan to eradicate Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has succeeded. The Sparking hater triumphant. Bro, he's the villain. He's been the villain all along.
I want to thank you because you were an integral part of the Zero Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
He's always 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead. We'll see why about now. I guess. Sparking Zero is over.
Plan. Remember, I said months ago that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content was not going to be a thing on YouTube. I told you, bar for bar, word for word, what was going to happen. And it's happened earlier than it's ever happened before.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm posting content. He's posting content, so I don't know what that's about. Fucking, you got the 3 idiots who will absolutely be posting fucking raid videos or some shit like that. For the next 5 years, they're gonna be posting Sparking Zero videos. There's so many Dragon Ball YouTubers who will go ham. There's so many streamers and YouTubers who don't play Dragon Ball games, who have experienced Dragon Ball games in their childhood, who will absolutely be streaming or making videos on Sparking Zero. I bet you 100% RDC, Kaisenat, every single one of them, they will be playing Sparking Zero. 100%. Whether it's just playing the story or making $10,000 tournaments or some shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, what about the channels who are in the millions or slightly below or even in the 70? Big up 70 subscribers. 70 subscriber gang. Let's go, guys. Okay, so his point is that because everything got leaked before even the final trailer was announced, that means it's over for Sparking Zero content creation. Like, I mean, I made a video on the leaks, how much they pissed me off, how they ruined the surprise for everyone else. But in what world is that gonna get in the way of content creation for Sparking Zero? Like, as if now that we know everything about the game, then no one's gonna buy and play the game. What are you talking about? Everyone's gonna watch the story gameplay once, according to him, and then not bother watching it again. Okay, what if you want to see the reaction of a YouTuber, and then you want to see the reaction of another YouTuber, and then someone else? What if you want to play yourself after you just watch someone kill it in Sparking Zero? So you buy the game to experience it by yourself, see how everything works and stuff, see how the game plays out, see how it feels on the controller in your hands. I mean, I haven't seen any of the story, and I'm not planning to. I'm going to experience it myself. I'm going to stream it, probably make some videos on it. Apparently, he's triumphant because Sparking Zero isn't.
All that fandom, that anticipation that people thought that Sparking Zero had.
Stop! Get out of my head!
Dry up like your old decrepit mama's. But oh, I better not say that. You know I'm right.
What is stopping them from playing the game? How is spoiler? Bro, I got spoiled for some of the characters. That's not gonna stop me from buying and playing the game. Why would that stop anyone else from doing that, bro? Bro's still mad that he can't see Zanya shake ass mid-throw in 4K. Alright, that's all I had to say. His rage baiting strategy obviously worked on me. He sucked the video out of me, apparently. So, yeah, this was fun to make, though. Even though very painful, I powered through it, and I laughed a lot while watching his videos. Not because he's funny, but because you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and goddamn follow me on Twitch. Do it.